Shalom. First and foremost, before I get started, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to where it's due to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rechekwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who were well and try the truth. Today's lesson will be entitled The True Path. The True Path. Because you have a lot of individuals, a majority of individuals, who believe that they're on the true path, the right path, the correct path, but in all reality, they're not on that correct path. They're not on the path to salvation, the path to righteousness, but they want to choose their own path. They want to go down their own way, whether it be, the path to money, the path to the finer things of life, the path to having the woman of your dreams, the path to, family, the path to a job. But in all reality, all those paths and adventures that these people choose are wrong. It's not the right way. The true path is Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Forsaking the wickedness of this world, the ungodliness of this world, and going down that straight path. Real quick, we'll get this in Isaiah 55, and then we'll jump to Matthew, the 7th chapter. Isaiah 55 and verse 6. Seek ye the Lord Yahweh while he may be found. Call ye upon him while he is near. So now is the time to seek the Lord Yahweh. This is the path that we must needs take in order to receive, the kingdom of heaven. We got to go down that straight gate, man. And that comes with calling upon the Lord, the true names of the Lord. The name of the Heavenly Father is Yahweh, who the word ignorantly and incorrectly calls God. And the name of his only begotten Son is Yahushai, who the world ignorantly and incorrectly calls Jesus Christ. Those are the true names that we need to call on. That is the true path that we need to take in order to receive salvation. Verse 7, let the wicked forsake his way, and the unrighteous man his thoughts, and let him return unto the Lord Yahweh. We got to return unto the Lord Yahweh outside and forsake his way. Like it just said, let the wicked forsake his way. Now let's go into that word way real quick. I didn't even know it said way. H 1870. It says H 1870. Darak. Look, way, road, distance, journey, manner, road, way, path, the true path. But the way that the wicked are taken before they come into the truth, to that true path is a wicked path, man. Manner, habit, way, course of life, moral character. And what did it say? Let the wicked forsake his way. Let the wicked forsake his path, his journey, his adventure, his direction, his manner, habit, way. And return unto the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahshai. In the NLT, it says, verse 7, let the wicked change their ways and banish the very thought of doing wrong. So this is exactly what the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahshai requires of us. And that what we need to do. Forsaking our way, our path, and what we think is right, and understanding that the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahshai has other plans for us, another route for us, another path for us, which is far better than the path that we thought that we wanted to go down, which our flesh wanted to go down. Back in the KJV, continuing on, it says, and let him return unto the Lord Yahweh, and he will have mercy on him, and to our power, for he will abundantly pardon. So with returning to the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahshai and going down that straight narrow gate, that true path, it comes with the Lord having mercy upon you if you endure to the end, as it says in Matthew 24:13, he that shall endure to the end, the same shall be saved. So let's get this real quick going into that straight gate now. Matthew 7 and verse 13. Enter ye in at the straight gate. When you go into that word straight, S-T-R-A-I-T, is going to a degree of difficulty. This is the path that the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahshai wants us to take, that true path. It says, for wide is the gate and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction. That's the way that everybody else wants to go. Their job, the finer things in life, focusing on that. So like you're focusing on family, focusing on, woman, focusing on love, focusing on, your own life, man. Focusing on this, focusing on that. That's the broad gate. But the Lord said to take the straight gate. That apostle, disciple Peter at the time had asked Yahweh Shai, we have forsaken all to follow thee. We have forsaken all to follow your path, the true path. What are we going to receive? And he goes on to say, ye that shall come through with me through the regeneration shall sit upon 12 tribes, judging the nation of Israel. And it goes on to say, ye that have forsaken house, mother, brethren, even your own life, shall receive an hundredfold now. That's what it means to go down that true path, salvation, everlasting life, everlasting rest, which is what we must needs go down. It said, continuing on, it says, and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction, and many there be which go in thereat. Because straight is the gate, and narrow is the way which leadeth unto life, and few there be that find it. Few is going to know this true path. Few is going to go down that true path. It's treacherous. It's difficult. It's dangerous. It comes with hardships, trials, tribulations, adversities, chastisements, miseries, man, letdowns. This is what the going down that true path, that straight gate leads to, man. But what it comes with, but what it leads to is salvation, man. This is the path that we want to take, what we need to take. And if you don't take that gate, if you try to come up your own way, then you're going to be likened unto let's get it, John 10 and verse 1. Verily, verily, I say unto you, he that entereth not by the door into the sheepfold, but climbeth up some other way, the same is a thief and a robber. So if you're trying to come up your own way, you're trying to come up in a way that you feel is right, that you want to be right, well, it's not Yahweh, it's not Yahweh Shai, it's Yahuwah, Yeshua, Yahweh, Jesus. We don't know the names yet. Jehovah. If you're trying to come up some other way and still think that you're going to be saved, then no, you're wrong, man. That's not that true path. The true path is coming to that full understanding of the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahshai and what he has revealed unto his servants and prophets, starting with the apostles and the elders of great Son on down. The true 100% unadulterated path, man. This is the path that we must needs go down. If you don't go down that correct path, that true path, then you're going to be likened to a thief and a robber. Well, I can, I'm gonna just follow this. My woman tells me what to do. My woman don't think it's right for me to do this. Well, then go ahead and do that, man. Go ahead. And she still thinks that even if I don't believe in the way you believe, then I can still be said, okay, go ahead then. See how far that gets you. See how far the woman gets you, man. You got a lot of individuals loving the world and loving what the world gives instead of forsaking the world, forsaking that way, the ungodly way, and following the Lord Yahweh Shem outside. And that's going to lead to the destruction there, going down that broad gate. First John, real quick, First John 2 and verse 15. Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. When you're trying to go down your own path, following after the money, the finer things of life, the jewelry, the women, trying to become a millionaire, trying to get a 300K job, 300K a year job, 800K. You're trying to become this, trying to become that, trying to get a 10-bedroom mansion with 3 Bugattis. If you're trying to go down that way, man, that's of the world. Let the world have it, because what? Because all that's going to pass away, man. That's not the true path. That's not the true path, man. And even with that, that comes with demons in itself. It comes with more demons, more struggles, and this is a difficult path that we're taking, man. Because we just read it. It's a straight gate. Verse 16: For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh and the lust of the eyes and the pride of life is not of the Father, but is of the world. So all these things, these paths that these people are chasing after, it's not of the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahshai, but it's of the world. Thinking that you can do this and do that and still be saved, and that's not correct, man. Well, I want to be able to eat pork sandwiches and shellfish and still be saved, then that's not the true path, man. I want to be able to commit adultery and still be saved. That's not the true path. I want to be able to not do this, not do that. I don't want to follow the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahshai and still be saved. That's not going to work, man. What's going to work is following after that true path, which is also going to come with difficulty. Verse 17, and the world passeth away in the lust thereof. So all this is going to pass away, man. That vain path, that vain adventure that these people are choosing instead of choosing the Lord Yahweh Shemi Ashai is going to pass away. It's not going to last forever. But the true path of the Lord Yahweh Shemi Ashai is going to last forever, as it says. But he that doeth the will of the Most High abideth forever. So if you're going down that true path in sincerity and the truth, and you receive that salvation, we're saved at the end. He that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. If you're going down that true path, man, then you're going to abide forever. If you're doing the will of the Lord Yahweh Shemi Yahshai, that's going down that true path, and you will abide forever. You will be saved. And that's what we want. That's what we want, man. We don't want to die here. We don't want to perish along with the rest of the wicked Israelites and 2/3 of the nation of Israel here in America. We want to be saved, man. We don't want to be destroyed with America. We want to be saved. That comes with going down that true path, that right path, that correct path. Real quick, let's get that word true. It says, in accordance with fact or reality, accurate, correct, faithful. So you got to be faithful when you're going down that path as well, man. That true path, you got to be faithful because it's going to come with trials and tribulations, temptations, hardships, man. As it says in Sirach 2:1, my son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thyself for temptation. If you want to serve the Lord and go down that true path, you got to be prepared that temptation is going to arise. So going down as an adverb, truly, honestly, sincerely. And so this is an honest path, man. This is a sincere path. And with this honest, sincere path, you got to be honest and sincere if you're going to walk down that true path that the Lord Yahweh Shemi Yahshua has laid out. Number 2, accurately, without variation. Accurately. Number 3, that was really good. Here's one. Number 2, as an adjective, accurate or exact. Accurate, true to life, faithful. Telling it like it is, and that's exactly what this path is. Going down that true path is going to do. It's going to tell you how it is. It's not going to tell you no lies. It's not going to tell you no falsehoods. This true path is going to tell you exactly what it is. It's not gonna what's the word I'm looking for? It's not gonna hold things back from you, for lack of better terms, like these other camps do, man. Correct, perfect. This is that perfect path. On the mark, precise, unerring, always right or correct. So this path that the Lord Yahweh Shemi Yahshua has laid out for us is always right. It's always correct. It's exact. Come on, man. So let me get this real quick in Jeremiah. I'll probably end off the next 5 minutes or so. Jeremiah, because the people don't want to go down this path. Wait, real quick, because what did it say? The unerring, unerring. It said always right or accurate, and then right here it also said in accordance with fact or reality. Whoa, what was it I was thinking of? Salakia. Oh yeah, telling it like it is, because the individuals, the people, 2/3 of the nation of Israel, as well as the rest of the wicked Israelites scattered abroad, they don't want you to tell it like it is. They don't want you to. They don't want to hear the true path. They don't want to hear the 100% truth. They want you. They want to hear what they want to hear, man. So real quick, Isaiah 30 and verse 8, verse 9. I'll start at verse 8. Isaiah 30 and 8. Now go write it before them in a table and note it in a book that it may be for the time to come forever and ever. That this is rebellious people, lying children, children that will not hear the law of the Lord Yahweh Shemi outside. They don't want to hear the law of the Lord. They don't want to hear the true path. They don't want to hear the perfect path, the correct path that is going to lead to their salvation. Verse 10 would say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things. Speak unto us smooth things, prophesy to see. They don't want to hear about that true path. They don't want you to tell it like it is. They want you to tell them lies. falsehoods. As it says in the NLT, they tell the series, verse 10, stop seeing visions. They tell the prophets, don't tell us what is right. Tell us nice things. Tell us lies. They don't want to hear that their path that they've been going down is wrong and it's going to lead to their death if they don't turn back to the Lord Yahweh. So they don't want to hear that. They don't want you to tell it like it is. They want you to lie to them, man. That's what a lot of these other Israelite camps do. They're lying to you, man. They're not telling you the truth. Verse 11 in the back in the KJV, get you out of the way, turn aside out of the path. Get out of the way, man. Cause the Holy One of Israel to cease from before us. Bro, we don't want to hear about that true path you're talking about. We want to go down our own path, man. Leave us alone. That's what they say. Leave me alone. It says in the NLT, it says, forget all this gloom. They don't want to hear the doom and the gloom, man. It says, get off your narrow path. Stop telling us about your Holy One of Israel. We don't want to hear about your path, man. Move. Now, when you go back in the verse 10, let's see what it says for that word right. It said they don't prophesy unto us, don't speak unto us against, prophesy not unto us right things. So that word right. H52:29, it says naka ha. It says straight in front, be in front of, straight, right, straightness, true things. They don't want to hear true things of prophecy. A truth, man. A truth. They don't want to hear the truth. Equity. So the word equity goes into fairness, integrity, rightness, goodness, fairness, justice, righteousness. They don't want to hear that, man. Value, worth. They don't want to hear it. They want you to get out the way. So we'll end off right here in Jeremiah 6 and verse 16. Jeremiah 6 and verse 16. And it reads, thus say the Lord Yahweh, stand ye in the ways and see and ask for the old paths. Again, where is the old path, that true path, man? Where is the good way? And walk therein, and ye shall find rest for your souls. If you're trying to go down that true path, if you want to go down that true path and sincerity and the truth, then it's going to lead into life. It's going to lead into rest for your souls, man. But what did they say? But they said, we will not walk therein. Again, but they said, we will not walk therein. We don't want to go down that true path. We don't want to go down the path of righteousness. We don't want to go down the path that's going to lead to the rest of our souls. We don't want you to tell it how it is. We want to go down our own path, our own vain path, our own carnal path, our own fleshly path, and I believe that I will still be saved. And that's incorrect, man. Verse 17. Also I set watchmen over you, saying, hearken to the sound of the trumpet. But they said, we will not hearken. I'm sure when you go into these words, way and path, same thing. Yep. H1870, Duroc. Right here is it's a different one. H5410. It says Natayab. Birthday was sorry. 144. So it says trodden with the feet, pathway, traveler. So yeah, this is where is the old way, that right path, that correct path, and walk there. Where old goes into. Yeah, Duroc, way, road, path, journey, manner of life. Because coming down this true path, it leads with you having to change your lifestyle. You gotta change it up, man. You can't be that same old nigga. You gotta change, man. You gotta change, man. That's what that comes with. Real quick, we'll end off right here in Romans 12. Because we got, Isaiah 55 and 6. Seek the Lord Yahweh while he may be found, call upon him while he is near. Let the wicked forsake his way. Romans 12:1. I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of the Most High, that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice, wholly acceptable unto the Most High, which is your reasonable service. And be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of the Most High. And this is going down that right path, that true path, man. So this is the path that we must needs take in order to enter into the kingdom of heaven. If you don't go down that true path and try to come up some other way, you will be destroyed. So, Lord, one, this lesson was edifying to the spirit, to bind to the fold. And before I end it off, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to where it's due to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Dash, and double honors as always to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Until next time, Shalom.